Ok, ricominciamo da dove eravamo rimasti.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with...
Oh,
Sono entrato nel pullman. Cioè, non mi hanno fatto la multa, però...
conta
Cioè,
non fa molto.
no, non mi hanno fatto la multa.
E questo che cos'è?
Non lo so. E normalmente io il coso gliel'ho fatto vedere, però non ce l'avevo con me.
Adesso stai piangendo come uno stronzo. Oh, ragazzi, incredibile. Dobbiamo andare a picchiare quelli dell'ASP. Fammi leggere. Veramente questa è una multa.
Che cos- che cos'è?
Non lo picchiare, per favore.
No, che cos'è?
La multa che non aveva il biglietto sul pullman.
Quanto è? 30 euro? 10.
Allora, fammi vedere. Minorenne. Ah, ha la potestà di Biraccu Silvana, deve pagare Biraccu
È
Silvana.
normale,
Ah.
normale. Paga mamma tutto.
Regolarità contestata, sprovvisto di titolo di viaggio, no? Cioè, ok, dichiarazione utente, dichiara dimenticanza di abbonamento in corso di validità, che non ce l'hai, logicamente. 30 euro.
30 euro.
Sì, altrimenti se non
10.
paghi entro 7 giorni sono 46 euro.
Ma sono 10 euro.
Se gli fai vedere l'abbonamento. Sì, se gli porti l'abbonamento ti fanno la multa di 10 euro. L'abbonamento non ce l'hai, se paghi per 7 giorni sono 30, se no sono 46. Capito a girare senza biglietto del pullman? Eh. Tu non andare dietro a quei coglioni dei tuoi amici che sono dei
Ma ero
coglioni.
da solo.
Perché te l'hanno insegnato loro ad andare sul
Lascia
pullman
stare che
così.
era da solo. Gira come i coglioni
Ma
con gli
se
altri.
non so, ma
Con
sono
gli
andato
altri.
lì. Ma sono andato ad allenamento.
Come
Ragazzi,
faccio a pagare io
scusate.
questo?
E niente, vai, come fai a pagare qua? Fammi vedere
All'ASP mi
come
ha
fai a
detto di
pagare.
andare con lui.
Ah, sì, devi andare all'ASP.
Allora, ti do i soldi che vai a...
Eh, dove lavoravo io devi andare?
Io non so dove.
Nell'ufficio di sopra. Dove andavo io? Dove ci sono i cinesi di sopra. Ah,
E io vado là, cosa dico?
devo pagare questa. E gli dai i soldi.
Ma se per esempio do l'abbonamento di Sergio, che ne so? Che non
I
ce l'ha.
documenti non te li chiedono secondo te? Poi là c'è scritto un altro nome. Ah, signor. Cose che succedono, ragazzi, non vi preoccupate, ricominciamo. Guarda te. Se uno non può stare tranquillo un attimo. Campamento della Guardia di Consiglio.
Must we run everywhere? You goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Nicely done. 'Tis a bit early to say, the enemy yet remains.
Splendid. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Let us see what you're made of.
One of us has been drenched.
Ingredients Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No sense letting the enemies gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. as they say.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Are we leaving already? Bother. I'm just getting warmed up.
The rhythm has been put to sleep! Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Well done. On another note, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
There are other choices. If we seek an ally who can attack at range.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest? Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Halt! State your business. We've orders to keep this gate sealed till the Watchhead returns.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force?
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Is there aught you require?
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Chissà perché gli piace la figa, no? Ah, anch'io assumo solo donne. Mi piace la figa.
Make haste then.
Minchia
We must leave
basta,
anon.
ogni volta che mi
Very
vede,
well.
oh.
Speak with me once you...
Che cazzo. Peggio di quei coglioni che non vuoi salutare, che trovi sempre in giro per strada, che tu vorresti solo andartene, invece ogni volta che non li vuoi vedere te li trovi lì, uguale. Allora ci sarà contento.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
C'è da leggere. Anzi, c'è da leggere. C'è da leggere. Minchia.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
I see life as a journey, to be walked day at a time. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Quanto cazzo costa? discorso è sempre lo stesso, quanto minchia costa? Oh.
Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Or you, neither me.
How are things?
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily...
Ti letti a sta troia.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more of your...
You a traveller? Well, I'll not. I used to be a sellsword, see? If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, they'll be able to teach you a skill of...
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Oh,
If you've anything edible, I'll
se,
gladly lessen your
se paghi
burden.
entro 7 giorni, se no sono 46.
Quindi devo andare là sopra, devo suonare.
Sì, suoni e dici che devi pagare la multa. Vai con quella nelle mani. Speriamo che non c'è nessuno che ti conosce.
Always a fresh breeze blowing around here. Time to get back to work.
This won't last long. Needs reinforcing.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Andiamo.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Have you forgotten something?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey. Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Master, my heart no...
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of them. Well said.
I say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I suppose 'tis so.
spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so... observant.
Soldiers afloat!
Come Dark Souls, dopo che le hai ammazzate devi picchiarle ancora fuori.
What's this? We're trapped.
Cazzo.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops. Right. Be on your guard. Focus your strength, Risen. Torrent seems well suited to our purposes in the past bay. It is not ours. Well, I imagine it would be most beneficial. But see, our father is unbalanced. No better time to strike. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Worn out our foe. Will not find a better moment. Seize the brute's arm and bring it crashing down. I can use some help. Focus. A moment of decision will spill out. Is that? We can hear the thoughts of rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our success.
Fall back! You have my gratitude, sir. It seems I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure, of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
especially the beast that had breathed its last.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Goblins approach!
You have my protection. Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brand, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been impaired. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, may you, and no other, are the sovereign. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you, the people, rejoiced. For our true liege had finally appeared. and in Ramon's long year yet, not all celebrated your... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of... I shall devise some plans to further our cause.
Questo pezzo ad esempio me l'ero perso la prima volta che
Visit me
avevo
at night
giocato
in
a
the
sto
tavern,
gioco,
that we
ragazzi.
might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we... Do not forget that we were...
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Greetings. I've scripture to recite once I've said my... no hurry to leave.
Beh, dalle 6 di mattina alle 6 di sera mi sembra che è troppo esagerato. Dovrebbero fare magari 2 ore la mattina, 2 ore pomeriggio, 2 ore la sera.
Ok, raga, breve e intenso. A dopo.